Almost everything you own has spent time on a truck. Not just food and parcels, but phones, furniture, fuel, medicine, and building materials. Even goods that travel by ship or rail almost always finish their journey on the road. Despite constant talk of rail revival, automation, and green transport, trucks still dominate freight in most countries, and they've done so for decades. This isn't because trucking is perfect. It's because, in the real world, trucks solve more problems than any other transport system. The biggest advantage trucks have is simple: they go everywhere. Ships need ports, trains need tracks, planes need airports. But roads already reach factories, warehouses, shops, construction sites, farms, homes. No other freight system connects directly to the final destination. This is known as the last mile problem, and it's where most transport systems fail without trucks. Even the most efficient container ship in the world still depends on a truck for the final leg. On paper, trains and ships are more efficient than trucks. They move more goods with less fuel per ton. They scale better over long distances. But freight doesn't move on paper. It moves through changing demand, delays, labor shortages, and weather. Trucks are flexible, routes can change instantly, schedules adjust in real time, loads can be split or redirected. Breakdowns don't shut down entire networks. Rail and shipping depend on fixed infrastructure. Trucks depend on roads that already exist. That flexibility matters more than pure efficiency. One reason trucking dominates is invisible. The infrastructure is already there. Roads are publicly funded, constantly maintained, shared with passenger vehicles. Rail lines, by contrast, require dedicated land, expensive signaling, specialized terminals, complex coordination. To expand rail freight, you don't just add trains, you rebuild entire corridors. To expand trucking, you add trucks. From a planning and cost perspective, that's a huge advantage. In modern logistics, speed often matters more than cost. Retailers don't want the cheapest delivery, they want predictable delivery. Trucks offer precise scheduling, door-to-door timing, just-in-time inventory. Warehouses can operate with less storage, shops restock more frequently, factories hold fewer parts. Trucks make modern supply chains possible, not just cheaper. Most freight isn't massive bulk cargo, it's mixed loads, partial pallets, short-haul deliveries, regional distribution. Rail works best when volumes are high, routes are fixed, schedules are predictable. That's rare in consumer economies. Trucks thrive on fragmentation, and modern economies are fragmented by design. Every decade, trucks are supposedly about to be replaced by autonomous trains, high-speed rail freight, drones, urban cargo pods. Yet trucking persists. Why? Because trucks don't need a perfect future to work. They adapt incrementally. Better engines, better routing software, better logistics management. They evolve without needing a new system. Trucks dominate freight, but not without consequences. They contribute to congestion, emissions, road wear, and noise. Governments try to reduce truck dependence, but alternatives struggle to match trucking's flexibility. This creates a paradox. We want fewer trucks, but we've built systems that depend on them. Trucks don't dominate freight because they're ideal. They dominate because they connect everything, they adapt instantly, they fit the world we've built until supply chains become simpler. Trucks will remain the backbone of freight, not because it's elegant, but because it makes sense.